All right, so what we're looking at is the game room. The game room studios of BigLipRadio. Yes, I dropped an entire building on my farm. So that I could have my own game room. Be as loud as I want, make as much noise as I want. And not have to worry about disturbing anybody. So what is in here? Well, let's take a look. Right here, you come in the door. That's my door. To the right, we have our podcast area. You look, we got set up for a 4-man podcast. Opie has yet to set up his side over there. It's a big 75-inch TV right there. And all of my Star Wars stuff. Yes, I'm still a Star Wars fan. Even Disney can't chase me away from being a Star Wars fan. This is where I play a majority of my games. You'll see over here, let me turn on the light. You'll see from my command chair, got a Series X PS3 hooked to that TV. This is my gaming monitor that has my Series X Dreamcast and my analog Sega Genesis. See all of my games there. Yes, it is a 10 by 40 foot building. So when you look, again, there's a door. Some things are still out of order. We just moved into the house. There's a wall of figures, 6-inch Black Series. Over here, other 6-inch figures. Even got the Hot Wheels. Now, if you'll indulge me for a moment, there's my 3 3/4-inch collection. Yes, even you purists will note that I do have The Last Jedi. I know, I wasn't thrilled either. But this is the hill I will die on. So, behind the wall of figures, hello.
Hi.
Behind the wall of figures, I have my retro station. Now, all are set up to run. Each and every one of these, all I have to do, let's see, hold on one second. All I have to do is know the right input. You'll see PS2, GameCube, hooked to this guy. This is a gamer's tech. It'll play Super Nintendo and Nintendo games, hooked to that one. PS4 hooked to this monitor along with an OG Xbox and a Nintendo 64. The big screen my grandson plays on, and that just has his Xbox Series S. Xbox One, Atari 5200, and I have a clone system that plays 2600 games, 720p, and another clone system that plays Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games. All hooked to this TV.
Wow.
Here's where I store my games, my movies, magazines, various collectibles. Then in the back, let me step back real quick. You'll see this is an archway dividing the room. In the next room, I have my arcade. In my arcade, I've got a Pac-Man machine, Galaga, Simpsons, Star Wars, Trump hat, and I don't care what side of the aisle you fall on, that's funny. I have a Mortal Kombat machine and an Atari Tempest machine.
Cool. Wow.
Now, for those of you who've been following my podcast, you'll also know somebody snuck in, yes, a Barbie doll. Not only did they sneak in that one Barbie doll, but up here in the podcast area, you'll note two other Barbie dolls. They were smuggled in here by my building manager and my boss at work. So I do have plans for both the bosses and those dolls. So you want to stay tuned to see how I handle that. And in the meantime, this is a rough overview of the BigLipRadio studios and game room. I want you guys to check back later. We'll have plenty of updates as I go over individual game stations and stuff that I have in the room. Meantime, man, hey, man, thanks for checking this out. And I'll catch you guys later.
See you, man. Thank you very much.